Let's talk about pickiness in the school-age children, 5 years old to 10 years old. This is an interesting population of kids because for the most part, 5 to 10-year-olds want to do the right thing. And when they know what the right thing is, as long as there's no battle about it, many times they'll just do it. So, nutrition is one of those issues where kids really don't understand what nutritious food is and what it isn't. Most can say, oh, candy's not healthy, but how many vegetables do I need? When did I eat them? When should I eat them? And at this age group, it's really nice to actually have something to shoot for, or a target. Kids are very visual in the 5 to 10-year-olds, and having that on a piece of paper or a poster board can be quite helpful. So, figuring out what your child needs is one thing, communicating it to your child is a second thing, and then the third thing is actually the implementation. So, by and large, if your child's eating 3 vegetables a day, that's a pretty good variety of vegetables, 3 different kinds of vegetables. If you want to add fruits in the mix, it's 5 fruits or vegetables. That's 5 different servings of fruits and vegetables. And a serving size is about a small cup of your child's hand. So they can figure out what a serving size is pretty easily by measuring it against the cup of their hand. And it helps for kids to actually be able to feel foods and manipulate them with their hands and just get messy, because that's how kids experiment. So don't be afraid to take the corn off the table and put it in his or her hand if she wants to figure out if it's a serving size or not. All kids are different. Many kids, in fact the norm is that kids love carbs, grains, pasta. So in this sense the food pyramid is somewhat irrelevant, because you don't have to convince kids to eat grains and pastas. Oftentimes you don't have to convince kids to eat a lot of dairy either. Most kids are naturally drawn towards yogurt, cheese, milk, and it's too many grains, too much dairy that can actually interfere with the fruits and vegetables. Some kids are drawn to protein, some aren't. So you want to figure out what your child's deficits are. Are they getting 5 fruits and vegetables a day? Are they getting 3 protein sources a day? Are they getting between 2 and 4 calcium sources a day? And there are great websites that'll help you out with this. And the AAP has a bunch of information on that, but the American Academy of Pediatrics, by the way. But I find it helpful to just, on the fly, mark up like a bar graph and separate it out into the number of servings that you need. And I mocked one up. This one is just an example, but I'll show you. So, here we have fruits and vegetables over here, and it's got 5 squares, so that's 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. Then right here is 3 servings of protein and 2 servings of calcium. So for this child's drawn to calcium, so we only need 2. You can go beyond any of these, but it's nice to let the kids actually fill these in as they go through the day. Well, what did you have for lunch? Oh, I only had 1 vegetable. Did you have any fruits or vegetables for breakfast? Oh, I had a banana. So they write banana in there. And they can work their way so that by the time they go to dinner, this can all be filled in. And then they can color how high they've gotten at the end of the day and see how they're doing. And the important thing is not to make this into a battle. It should be a fun thing, and you can customize these graphs based on what you think your child should take in every day. Remember, this is an average, so you're looking for low battle, high opportunity for kids to solve the problem on their own. Alright, well, you can try it. You can make one of these on your own. Try it. Good luck. I'm Dr. Kellen Glinder, and this is 3Peds.